Hey guys, Senate MMA here, covering the stinky Canada card. I will not be watching. I will not be doing a recap. I'm just gonna pick most of the favorites and see who wins. Starting off with this fight, Siraj versus Yanis. I'm just gonna go Siraj. He's the favorite. I think he. I think he's just gonna cruise the decision. Here's some fucking stats. There you go. This one, I will probably watch the replay depending on how it goes. But if you haven't watched Mark's Contender Series fight, do yourself a favor and do it. It's just a back and forth war. I feel like he can win this though. He's an underdog for the week, so let's go Mark by KO. KO or points? Maybe a late KO. I don't know why he's the underdog here. To be honest, I've not researched this card at all. This next fight, Aldrich versus Lynn Horth. Lynn Horth, fucking decision. Fuck, bro. Like, who are these people? Croydon versus, I'm not going to bother. Croydon decision, I guess. Bonner, Saracam, Boza. I'm pretty sure Boza's... He's just come back to the UFC after a bit of a stint, but I'm going to go with this dude by probably knockout. Yeah, knockout, probably round 2. Yeah. This one I'm actually somewhat interested in. Although Robert Valentine is 0-3, like this, if you watch some of this dude's fight on the regional scene, this dude specifically, he's genuine garbage. So I'm gonna go with Valentine. Yes, Valentine has been chinned by every fighter, but I think this dude, he genuinely sucks on the ground. So probably just a round 1 sub, maybe round 2 sub for Valentine. Unless this dude can pull off some fluky chin, then yeah, I don't know. Barbosa versus Bazakja. That's a good one. Barbosa is a pretty heavy favourite, so I'm just going to go with Barbosa here. Let's go first round knockout. Gage Young. I'm pretty sure this dude fought Quillen, right? Let me double check this. Probably should have done my research on the card. This is how much I could not give a shit about the card. Yeah, he did, yes. He did fight Quillen on the Contender Series. Another really good fight. I thought he was always UFC worthy, so I reckon... Is he an underdog here? No, he's a favourite. I'm going to go Young by decision versus Moises. Moises isn't great. I know Gage Young because he did fight Quillen. Yeah. This one, Jasmine's pretty big. We'll go just decision here for Jasmine. This one, I have no faith in rat garbage, bro, honestly. I'm going to go with Jai Herbert by late knockout. Round 3 knockout, yes. Yes, he's been chinned by Ilya Uptordo. But I'm going to go with the late knockout over Mandela. He might be up 2-0, but I think Jai Herbert's durable enough to survive the onslaught. Phillips versus Charles Jourdain. Charles Jourdain, in his first 2 bantamweight fights, has been very good. I've never rated Kyler Phillips at all, so I'm going to go with Jourdain. He could submit him here. Charles Jourdain can pull a very good guillotine, so it's either that or decision. Maybe like 29-28, rounds 2 and 3 for Charles Jourdain. He's very good guillotine. I feel like he could stuff his head into it. So I'm gonna go submission round 3 for Charles Jourdain. This one, all right. Gilbert Burns is a huge underdog this week. Actually, he's had a pretty big line shift this week. He's just old, man. Dorino, Gilbert Burns. He's just old as balls, man, unfortunately. I've never rated Mike Malott. The way he fought against Kevin Holland, the nut shot, like, if he didn't get that nut shot, if he didn't land the nut shot, I don't think he wins that fight at all. Dilbert Burns, he's just so chinny. Like, it's not funny how chinny he is now. Like, ever since JDM absolutely shut him down, he's just never been the same. But yeah, no, Dilbert Burns is a merchant for getting finished in the first and second round. But Mike Malott, he's just not that guy, dude. This is the easiest fight to get into the welterweight rankings, besides like Rodriguez. And if you're a wrestler, maybe Colby Covington. But still, I'm gonna pick Mike. Just round 2 knockout. I feel like it's just gonna be a dog shit fight though. This is the only. Actually, no. This is 2 ranked fights on the card because I'm pretty sure Carla Phillips is ranked. Round 2 knockout. I think that's a pretty common call. Maybe round 1. I don't think this fight should go to the 3rd unless Dilbert can implement some grappling into the fight. Then maybe he could pull off a rear naked choke. I wouldn't be shocked if Dilbert Burns could find a way to win this fight, but again, the chin is gone. He's 39. What, he's 0-4? Yeah, 0-4 in his last 4. And he's actually a pretty short welterweight now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Mike Malott, the 34-year-old Canadian. But they've probably given him Dilbert Burns for a reason. So I'm still gonna go, wow, 56. Typology is cruel, man. Yeah. Dilbert Burns. Oh, sorry, fucking Mike Malott. KO. Let's actually save these picks this time because I didn't do that for the last 2 fucking cards. Alright. Yeah, shitty predictions video, shitty card. Will not be watching. No recap, unfortunately. I have better things to do on a Sunday this time around. Yeah. Let me know if you guys watch the fight. If you want to torture yourself and watch this shit. See you guys later.